So now that I've had 2 days to reflect on the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight, I went and watched it again after watching it initially. So here are my thoughts. Okay, so let's just get the big out of the way. Yes, Jake Paul won. And I think most of us predicted Mike Tyson to win because we just all wanted to see Jake Paul get the brakes beaten off of him by Iron Mike. But the sad thing, that was not Iron Mike Tyson. That was just Mike Tyson. Just a damn near 60-year-old geriatric man in a ring with a young, spry boxer who beat the shit out of him. And I'll give this to Mike. He still went all the way at 58 with a 27-year-old. And I'll give it to Mike. He also landed a couple of good shots in the match. I mean, not a lot, but he did get a few good punches on Jake, but every single time he looked like he was getting momentum, he just stopped. He had a good first 2 rounds and then just flatlined. And only 90, I think it was 97, 98, maybe 95 punches. That's all he landed. No, I think that's all he would. Like, he only threw 98 punches, and I think Jake landed in 298. It was just, Jake won by a lot. I was one of those people who wanted Mike Tyson to just beat him. So I wanted him to kill. I wanted that, like, 1985 to I'm going to just say, like, 1995 Mike Tyson. I wanted him to beat the hell out of him, but I knew that wasn't going to happen. But, like, overall, this was a terrible, boring excuse for a fight. Like, even though Mike is young, Jake spent, like, the whole time running away from Mike Tyson. Just, like, every punch he would land, like, he just scurried away. And I get it. He didn't want to get his ass kicked either. I think after the first few rounds, Jake slowly realized that Mike Tyson is just an old guy. But listen, I'll give it to Jake Paul. He was the better fighter. I don't care if it's Jake Paul. He's a human. He's a waste of air. Okay? He's a waste of our water, waste of our oxygen, just waste of all of our resources. I think he's a terrible person. But, like, I just wanted to see him get his ass kicked. And it didn't happen. But that fight was still awful. Jake was scared. Mike Tyson was old and tired. And it just did not mix well. It was boring. I hated it. And I watched it with my friends. They hated it. We could not stand that match. We all thought Tyson was going to win. And then he got destroyed. And at the end of the match, Jake started, like, bowing his head. I don't get why Mike didn't just he bowed down right in front of Mike. Right in front of him. If I was Mike Tyson, bro, instead of biting my gloves, I would uppercut him and knock his dumb ass out. Okay? I would just, like, I'll put all the strength that I have in my old damn near 6-year-old body and punch him straight in the nose. I get it, it's disrespectful, but who cares? He stepped on Mike Tyson's toesy wogsies. Okay, but it's just it was a sorry excuse for a fight. Every round they were picking up momentum, and then it flatlined 6 feet deep in the ground. It just stopped. They kept, like, prancing around in the ring and, like, moving away from each other, bro. I feel like Tyson was less afraid of getting hit, but he was also afraid of hitting. Like, he threw, again, 98 punches, and Jake was hella afraid to get hit. That's why he was running, but he still hit 200 and damn near 300. It's just sad. It's just sad. So overall, I give it 10 clogged toilets out of 1.